Alrighty. Hello, viewers of this channel. Surprisingly, we decided to do an Ace Attorney dub because of our Aranara dub, and because everyone loved the Aranara dub so much, we decided to take it to court.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
hello, tiny brother.
it has killed us.
And we have, thanks to our wonderful lawyer friend, we're going to be trying out the Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to Fontaine anyway in Genshin, so we might as well learn how to defend ourselves from the law, just in case we have to defend ourselves from
So,
the law.
let's get right into it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alright, the first one. The first Turnabout.
Oh no.
Play.
Let's play it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Hello, Tiny One. You want to voice a character, Tiny One?
Ooh. Blood.
Well, who's reading those lines?
I don't think we can read these right lines yet, because it's just...
Oh
Ooh.
no. I'm gonna have to censor that for YouTube purposes.
Oh.
I have to put Cabatanara. Cabatanara.
I wonder who it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
August 3rd, 9:47
August 3rd.
a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Oh boy.
Boy, am I nervous. Yeah, so of course since I'm going to be playing through this, and these are wonderful people will be voicing some of the other characters. I will be playing the World of Phoenix Wright, and you'll see soon who some of the others are going to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, freak, that's me. I was like, who's that? Right? Oh wait, it was me exclaiming.
Hey, Chief.
Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. He owes me $20.
Favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah, I guess so.
Isn't that a conflict of interest?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. I think this is you artistic.
Oh, it's over. My life, everything is all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Nick!
Hey there, Larry.
What is it?
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty.
Dude, you need to stop sweating like that right away.
Bro's it's gonna be that Smash Bros tournament all over again. Dude with deodorant. With no deodorant, I should say.
Yeah.
Ew. I was at the expo. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished.
Yep.
I'm sorry, it keeps cutting up. I can't live in a world without her. I can't.
Okay.
Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did it? Who did this?
I think I may have an idea who, but I don't think my character knows it yet.
Nick, I gotta tell you, who took my baby away?
Uh,
What do you mean by that?
the person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you.
Ooh.
Oh.
My name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh gosh, it's the anime intro.
Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one.
Okay.
Blood.
Oh no, I need to censor that for the YouTube gods.
A young woman was killed in her apartment.
Oh no.
The guy they arrested was unlucky he stopped dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something spells, it's usually the butts.
Oh.
Oh my god.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true.
Oh my god.
He has a knack for getting himself in trouble.
Oh my god.
One thing I could say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Man, I think I know someone else who has terrible luck who would enjoy that.
Oh.
Oh no.
But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case. Declare's name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
Plays an anime intro.
August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2.
Oh dear.
Alright. Order in the court.
Who is the judge actually though? Genuine
We
question.
didn't set up who's the judge yet. We were just gonna. Let's just pass it around for now.
Oh yeah, we don't have a judge.
No, I'm the old guy's voice. I'll do it. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The person. Which of you two want to be Pain for now? Because our Pain isn't here.
I'm gonna take the bullet on this one. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ahem, Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Oh dear. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
Oh,
Oh
no,
god.
he's-
Oh god.
Oh no, he's gonna pass out. Somebody get him a bowl of water.
Test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Easy enough.
Easy. Me who knows nothing about the court.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. I basically live with this book now.
You know, I just saw him.
Wait. No way. I forgot. I'm totally drawing a blank here. Oh boy.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
You don't even know the victim's name?
Me, I'm
Mia.
panicking.
Mia.
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. Yeah. I just forgot. Temporarily. So yes, I forgot.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
We're screwed. We're so very screwed. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Your Honor, may I please lie down?
just suddenly just falls down.
Just falls down. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Hmm.
Just press tab to check it at any time. Okay,
What's the-
Phoenix?
What's the tab?
Your eyes, Phoenix! Think, Phoenix, think!
All right. Cindy Stone. Okay.
Okay.
Like, her name was never mentioned when she was killed. Or it was.
Well, they have a profile for her now, though, so we can
Oh yeah,
understand.
that's good.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. I can't lose this job, too.
Wait, this job too?
This job too.
I don't want to talk about it, Phoenix.
Okay. Mr. Wright, who was the victim in this case?
Cinder
block!
I wonder.
No.
There.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
A cinder block.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was
Hit with a blunt object, wasn't she?
loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Yeah.
Yeah, blunt force trauma.
She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, I can smell his odor from all the way across the room. Phoenix, put some deodorant.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. A very old statue carved by a very old person back in Greece, I think. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue.
It's rather heavy.
Right?
Yeah.
Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
Alright.
That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
I understand.
Use tab to check the court record frequently, Phoenix.
Okay.
Just gets closer and closer to you.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Kind of reminds me of someone.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Okay.
Didn't they all die?
Oh.
I mean, yeah. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
Oh. Ooh.
Larry?
Larry.
What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport.
Also, this takes place in America in quotation marks.
Quote unquote American. What if she's just American and she just her passport is American because she's American and was visiting Japan or going back to Japan? I don't know. But then again, she would have.
Oh no, she was in Paris. Yep.
According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Oui, oui.
Wee wee baguette.
Passport. All right, the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. That sounds like someone I know. It appears that she had several. Oh gosh, do I have to say? It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts, like a Discord kitten.
Ew, no, do not bring that up.
I'm not gonna. She took her money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
Oh, yes we do.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Just like pops off his mouth. Just pops off his mouth. He just runs.
Exactly.
Should I stop him from answering?
Yeah.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Oof. Oh gosh.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That she-dog?
Okay.
I know it sounds like a question. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead.
Oh gosh.
Calm down, Larry.
Yeah, and
Whoop.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
I meet her in the afterlife. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Why'd I turn British?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Oh,
Larry.
no. Larry.
Larry.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do?
I think have him answer honestly.
Alright. Yeah, I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Your Honor, will you let me place your reins with my defendant real quick?
Yeah, I was there. I went. Order in the court.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill.
Oh my god, did you just say it?
She was at home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Like, at all. Not even one bit.
Oh. Your Honor, the defendant is lying! Oh no, why is the stream paused?
Oh, sorry, I had
there you go.
That's fine.
Sorry, I had to turn up the volume a little bit.
Okay,
Your Honor, the defendant is lying!
Lying?
You dare lie in the court?
Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying!
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body!
And who's that?
Just before making the gruesome discovery! He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime! Among Us!
Among Us?
Order in the court. Mr. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit instead.
Also, Press, I'll take over.
Alright.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspapers subscriptions, is this correct?
Okay. Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Perfect!
Nice little smile.
Service with a smile, they say.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness
testimony.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man flying in an apartment. Fleeing, I meant. I'm sorry. I thought he must be in a hurry before he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately, I tell you. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right there over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth?
Because Larry's dumb.
I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Come on. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Makes sense.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
She didn't pay her phone bills, Your Honor. Oh, yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
True.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to
PM.
Well, that's
on the day of the crime. Okay,
well,
that makes sense.
That's pretty coincidental.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, bro.
Begin your cross-examination. The cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right. This is it. The real deal. Don't give me a migraine, right?
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Oh, your client is innocent, right?
Yeah.
Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not? You know, I just don't want him to.
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Excuse me, I didn't mean to sound so...
Mia, I can't rub it in the victim. I can't rub it in their face if I'm standing right here.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Right, please, you're giving me a migraine. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Alright. So right away, I think I know what it is right away.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright,
Oh, the vote!
no, you don't have to say this stuff right away.
Yeah, because we're looking at the lies.
Yeah. I think
So what did I miss?
we're just talking about how cross-examining works. So
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, the time of death is 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So
Yep,
if he
and-
remembers the time at 1 p.m., contradiction.
Yep. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Oh,
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for searching. Apologies.
okay.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Let me just tap this paper from that I pulled out of nowhere.
Oh,
Hmm.
gosh.
Use magic to pull it out.
There you go, you're rubbing it in his face.
Ooh.
The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. Boom. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Let me just dance a little bit more.
I'm not guilty. See, look, I'm doing the not guilty dance.
Oh, that's. Oh.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw it. Why were you so certain that he found the body at 1 p.m.?
Well, hey, that's a really good question, Your Honor.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
Alright.
That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Just like a thread.
I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright, that's the one down.
Witness testimony.
Okay.
Time of discovery.
Okay.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
But if there's a blackout...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackout. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding, Your Honor.
Objection!
I swear.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right? You know what to do. Don't give me a migraine.
I got this one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
If
Take
you
some
give me a
medicine.
migraine, I'm taking away your coffee privileges.
Oh no.
Coffee. Cross-examination.
Yeah, I feel like the television one, I feel like, because if there's a blackout from noon
to 6 p.m.
Yeah, so if you hear the music suddenly stop, that means it's the right thing. Hold it right there. The prosecution said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Oh, Sawat, you liar.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawat?
No, I find it quite fascinating myself, I must tell you. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Is this dude lost of memory or what?
Mr. Sawat, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
In the beginning.
These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
And you seem rather distraught.
No,
sorry. I'm sorry.
How dare you speak out of line?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Please forgive me.
That seem rather distraught, but with your movements.
And he's sweating. Oh, what is that?
Profusely. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Oh my gosh.
You better tell the truth.
Hearing
the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Saw?
There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Oh.
There's a contradiction.
Yep.
That must have been what I saw.
Oh.
Well, you saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. So yeah, right away. I will say this right now. The tutorial stuff is easy enough to spot right away, but the later ones are going to be like, yeah, we're gonna have to look further and think.
Wait, hold right back. I need to go get a fork.
Okay. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Riley. So I think I knew. So yeah, it's pretty obvious for this one.
Yeah. It was the
murder weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait just a moment.
Oh.
I'll just we'll wait for a little bit for Artistic to come back for this one.
Yeah.
Quite fitting that we're just waiting a moment now.
Yeah. We're all just wait just a momenting.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Perfect timing.
So what happened?
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a top? How is this supposed to be a clock? I mean, look at this thing. All it does is think, not tell the time.
That's accurate. Wait, that's actually accurate.
Oh no. What? You with your objections and your evidence. This what you think you are.
Ooh, he stopped moving. I see how it is.
What?
He's not vibing anymore.
Just answer the question, Mr. Solid.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
Wait, what?
The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
What the?
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's just
how are you gonna tilt it if it's supposed to just be sitting there and you need to tilt it in order for it to tell you the time?
Should be in that black rectangle right there.
I was gonna say like that. It might be a. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony is correct. That is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes, because the neck part, he said
you have to tilt it. So how would he know?
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock was to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment.
Yeah.
You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder!
Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there!
I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Ooh.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Solid. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon just spoke as just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection. Whoa, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. What the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with a clock?
I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw.
Yep.
Oh.
Sir? Sir?
Shut up! I hate you.
Sir, please don't throw your toupee at me.
Oh no, he's bald.
It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
Okay, then, sir. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Uh-oh.
Your Honor, you claim the sound of the victim. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I gotta think through it carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. heard was definitely this clock. The facts of which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock.
Try sounding the clock.
Let's sound the clock here. Let's sound the clock now. Here in this courtroom. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully.
He took out the batteries before.
I think it's 8:25.
Ah, that makes sense.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all.
True.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sowett heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sowett, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ooh. Ha. You forgot one thing. One thing, I tell you.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
I'm scared. Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know if it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
What about...
Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Frank Sowett.
What about butts?
Alright. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Larry can say something, though. Not so fast, Mr. Sowett.
Oh?
Ooh. Mia, I mean, Chief,
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! Think, Wright, think!
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody.
But he said they came at 1 p.m.
Butts. Yeah, butts can.
You're right.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
There's no boxes in here.
Oh no.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right?
I think I know the answer.
Can you think
Well,
of a reason as to why a clock would be
Can
3
you
hours
can you explain the artistic real quick?
So you know how sometimes on other electronics the time can be wrong than the current one.
Yeah.
What if it could be that the finger clock was set at the wrong time?
That, and also because blackouts. When a blackout
Oh,
happens,
yeah, that's true.
sometimes, yeah.
Wait,
The clock
maybe
needs
I
time.
can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Please, you're causing me a migraine. Find it and let them have it. Or no coffee for you.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already slurring slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course I do. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough work, especially how you pulled this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves the clock was running slow. The passport, because she was in Paris.
She was in Paris, yeah.
The victim has just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast.
Oh.
The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong.
Also, I thought that it would be a souvenir from there.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Stallet? Or should I say, Mr. Dead?
Oh, I just realized it's a pun. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
But we
realized
don't-
it was a pun after.
Wait, but where is the Oh, it's right there. We could have used that for the puns.
Is he gonna? Please don't throw your toupee at him. Oh.
Is he having a seizure?
Order, I say.
What just happened?
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently.
Maritime, you made it!
Oh, hey, Maritime.
Hey, Maritime.
You fell asleep.
Do you want to take over the judge?
Yes, sure.
Hang on, I'm gonna pause real quick to turn you up real quick.
Yeah.
Alright. Mr. Payne. Oh, do you want
to...
Are you going? Who do you want to be so far? Because we're actually close to the end of this one so far.
I'll just finish then.
Yeah. Okay. In the next case, we'll start adding you in.
Alright, sorry.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Not guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with that, this court is adjourned.
Oh, thank goodness! I was getting a migraine.
It turns out Frank Saul was a common burglar. He posted a newspaper sales to salesman to check and see when people were out of the house.
Ooh.
That day, when Larry went to our apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saul had let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saul grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
And that's how she died.
God.
Oh boy.
Whew. I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there.
Ah,
You didn't cause me to have a heart attack. Congratulations.
thanks, Chief. I owe all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. This is just a tutorial. That's why I'm still here. You fought your own battles in there. I just happened to help. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over!
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Yeah, what happened? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be gone soon. What does that mean?
Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. No.
What's wrong with Larry?
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Sydney Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Oh my god, this
Oh
dude.
my gosh, this dude.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Larry can do so much better.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry? Harry Potter? I'm kidding.
Yes, you. I can practically hear the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. He's gonna date the chief.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Off the hook, Splatoon? No.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
Oh yes, a clock. Perfect.
Perfect. The murder
Perfect.
weapon. Oh, present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her.
Oh.
Oh!
You made it.
Yeah.
That's nice. And wait, I made one for her and for me.
Huh.
Aw.
Hmm.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry?
Oh no.
Larry.
Oh dear. Are you so sure?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta you gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The clock?
The clock?
Oh, check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Oh.
Aw.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
That is true.
That is very true.
Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
I hope so too.
Same. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent.
True.
All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen. Learn. Oh, frick. I have to use my thing. Grow stronger. I have to lower my volume.
Yeah.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Aw.
Or else no coffee privileges for you. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me.
Extra coffee?
Extra coffee and extra sugar, just like you like it.
Yeah.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry,
Larry.
you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back to say, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pass. Unless you count the clock he gave me, I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh no.
Damn, that sounded very solemn.
Oh no.